Welcome to the Eastside Institute, an extraordinary international center for human development. My name is Rafael Mendez, and I'm very glad to be with you tonight and launching this extraordinary book, Vygotsky at Work and Play. I had the privilege of knowing Dr. Holzman, Lois, for almost my adult life. And so when I heard that she was writing this book, I said, do you mind if I get a copy? And so she sent it to me. So I've read it 4 times. It's a wonderful, wonderful book. So you're here, so take this opportunity so that she could sign your book. But tell everybody about this book. It's an extraordinary book. And I just want to share a little bit about me and how come I think this is such a great book. I'm a very lucky man. I'm teaching as a college professor at my alma mater at Bronx Community College. And I'm a social therapist. So I get to give a lot. And what I have to give is the community, the postmodern Marxist developmental community that I've been lucky enough to be a part of building for 30 years. It's an extraordinary gift, and that's what the book is. It's a book as the conceptual history, the development of those ideas, and it's a wonderful thing. I had these 2 moments that I just wanted to share with you. One was I was leading a social therapy group yesterday. And one of my patients is a woman who's a special ed teacher. And she's been with me for a long time, and when she first started, she struggled a lot. And yesterday she was sharing one of her many successes as developing to be an extraordinary special ed teacher. And she gave this wonderful story of how she helped this child who was having a very difficult time. But then she said this extraordinary thing. She said, I'm no longer so concerned about teaching young children, she's a first grade teacher, how to read and write. I'm very good at that, she says. But what I'm getting really good at and what I want to help kids with is to develop. And she's grown to that understanding being in social therapy. And I was just so given by that. And then I had this other moment. So one of my former students, who I have her name here, but I don't remember her, which I think is kind of wonderful. Guys, you remember the students that you think are particularly special and particularly smart. But she was just one of my students. But she went on the internet to Lois Holzman's website and to her blog, and she wrote Lois a note that I wanted to share with you. She says, I'm a former student of Rafael Mendez, and I have also attended a seminar with Dr. Newman. I have only wished I had known about this way of thinking and being before. I do not have words to express my appreciation for this knowledge. I only wish the world could experience and learn this way. We, as a whole, would be one. But until then, it has been an honor. No one is more responsible for developing the methodological conceptions of our work than Dr. Lois Holzman. And you'll read it in the book. She has become an international figure of developing conceptions that ordinary people could use to change the world.